Paul never met Jesus. Paul was killing Christians. Paul appointed himself.
The gospel is all about the sacrifice of Jesus Christ, and the gospel warns that if someone comes along and denies the sacrifice and resurrection of Christ, then they are false.
No, that's what Paul says, okay? Paul says it in Galatians when he's having a fight with Peter and he's rejecting Peter, who was appointed by Jesus Christ. So Jesus appoints Peter as his vicegerent. Jesus met Peter. Jesus lived with Peter. Peter was with Jesus the entire time. God gave Jesus the keys to the heavens and the earth. Jesus gave the keys of the heavens and the earth to Peter. He didn't give it to Paul. Paul never met Jesus. Paul was killing Christians. Paul appointed himself. Paul went forward and he had a fight with Peter, and then he told the people, if anybody teaches them a different gospel, meaning a different interpretation of the message of Christ, other than the interpretation which he is preaching, even if it was an angel from above, then let them be cursed. Okay? So Paul is the one who's putting this curse. Paul is the one who's saying that if anybody denies his narrative, then they are cursed. And so Paul means nothing to us. He's false, he's an antichrist, and the narrations of Muhammad and the family of Muhammad make it perfectly clear. Even the people that were companions of Paul, when they, after this incident of this big fight that took place between him and Peter, they abandoned Paul, like Barnabas, and he parted ways. He was like, I don't want to have anything to do with this guy anymore, because Paul was clearly a lost soul that was seeking to misguide people after he himself was misguided.